Hi, I'm Harrier Majesty, and you're welcome to the Emperor Spotlight. In today's edition, we are diving into something very important, a topic that is so inspiring, and I don't think you will love to miss it. So stay tuned and don't touch the dial. See you soon. Bye for now. Hi, I'm Harrier Majesty. Hi, lovely people out there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. And how are you doing today? Happy weekend. And how are you planning to grow today? Thank God it's Friday. So I know that most of you can just wait to go out there and groove a bit and come back. At least you're not going to the office tomorrow. I mean, most people, but I know very well that a lot of people do work from Monday to Sunday. I don't know how they really cope about such work, but there are things I can do. That one is one of them. Okay, guys, let's move on. You're welcome to a new edition of the Perilous Spotlight, Starry Majesty, and I'm so excited coming your way. In today's edition, we are dealing on an important issue, important matter that you and I or deliberately or unconsciously put ourselves into without knowing. But before I go into that topic, guys, I would like to ask if you have watched our previous videos. If you haven't, please, they are all available on our YouTube channel. And please let me say this for clarity purpose. All the videos we post on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, they are just a summary of our full video that we have on our YouTube page. And I may always encourage you to use the links we are attaching on each of our posts on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to go to YouTube channel and watch those videos. Watch the full video, watch the full clip. And that way you will get the best, the full message. You will get the full package of the video from it. Because if you're watching on Facebook, I'm just doing introduction and I mentioned few things because of the space allocated to me, not just to me, to everyone posting on Facebook, 2 minutes or stuff like that. You don't have to see it. If you see it, they will automatically cut it. Yeah. So I do my jobs, I post them, then the full clip at the YouTube, and our channel is the Emperor and the Monarch Vibes. Please do check them all out there and watch, and do not forget to subscribe. Okay, now moving on. Also remember to follow us on Facebook at Royal Bridge Global Empire Limited. Follow us on TikTok at official Royal Bridge 002. Follow us on Instagram at official Royal Bridge 001. Please do comment, like, and share. We'll appreciate. Okay, like I said earlier, the topic we're dealing on today, we're dealing on walking out of your comfort zone, the key to the growth and the key to the greatness. You may ask how or why. Now, comfort zone means that you are in your space where you are always predictable, where you always find yourself doing familiar things, where you always doing routine things. So in that way, you are just in charge of what you normally do. So with that, there is no room for greatness and there's no room for growth, because growth and greatness does not reside on a routine job. It does not reside on a regular thing. It resides on the things you improved on. Growth and greatness reside in the lines of the risk you are ready to take. Until you take a risk of coming out of your comfort zone, you might never achieve greatness. You might never grow. in your academic. Now, okay, look at it. You have been in primary one. You used to read every weekend, and you have this exam coming up, and you need to score up to certain level before you will move to the next class. Are you still telling me that you have to wait till the weekend, or you have to wait in the daytime to read like 1 hour? No. Sometimes you have to discipline yourself and read even in the night. Give yourself extra time. Pay close attention. Ask questions. All those things you are doing, you are improving. You are getting more information. You are stretching yourself. You are reading. You are growing. In that way, you will be able to achieve greatness and growth. That is what it means to walk out of your comfort zone. Now, let me come to my own very self. I never knew that I would be able to stand or to sit in the front of camera and be saying things like this. Yeah, I had it on my mind, but I don't know how to translate. I don't know how to go about it because I was always thinking about all people will say I am not even perfect. I can't even speak very well, something like that. And when I watch a lot of people on television on YouTube channel, I'll be like, God, wow, how did they do it? This is magical. But my mind was like, you can do exactly what they're doing. I said, okay, so how am I going to do this? Now I took a step. I recorded myself. It took me like a month to post it because I keep looking at what I recorded. How can I post this? I only do my normal stuff on my Facebook page, put my picture, record my face here. I am moving, I am doing something, but not as coming to talk like this. So at some point, I posted it, and after that, it took me time to publicize it. I kept it on a private file so that nobody will see it. Okay, that's out. When that stage passed, then I created a page. I posted it on the page. I refused to share it on my personal profile so that my friends won't see it and laugh at me. Now, before I go on with my gist, let me tell you this, that walking out of your comfort zone does not mean that you have to be perfect, not at all. Because it is when you are at your comfort zone that you'll be feeling this perfection. You're okay with what you're doing. You're the guru with what you're doing. So you remain there. There is no limit to what you can achieve. There is no limit to what you can accomplish. There is no limit to how high you can grow and uh, achieve greatness. So that is it. Some people will be like, I can't do this. I'm not perfect at it. You don't have to be perfect to improve because that is why you're walking out of your comfort zone. It means you are going to challenge yourself. It means you're going to take risk. It means you're going to do some things unfamiliar. Do you know that most people that have refused to showcase their talent is because they are just comfortable at where they are? They are just comfortable that they don't even know how to face the camera. They have the good voices. They can dance, they can cook, they can walk like a beauty queen. The artists, they can participate in beauty pageants. They can dress like a fashion model, but the phobia and the stage fright they have not allowed them to step out of their comfort zone. So anytime you see them, they remain where they are. No, no, I'm fine. They are not fine. They really have something to showcase, but they don't know how to go about it because they are still in their comfort zone. They are just busy doing regular and normal and routine stuff. So, guys, like I was saying, at the time I started posting and making my videos public, so I realized that at some point, I realized that some people would just see me and be staring at me, and I was like, "Why is this staring at me for? Why would this person be staring at me?" So it kept going on, and I keep observing it. So at that point, I confronted one of the persons. I said, "What's going on?" Recently, I realized that anytime you see me, you look at me for a long time. Is there any problem? I hope we are not having any issue. He said, "No, no, 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 it's not that." I said, "Okay, then, what's the challenge?" She now laughed and said, "It's nothing, just that I saw one of your videos online where you were talking, and I began to imagine, are you this person talking here, or there's someone else?" And I was like, oh, wow. So, what were you thinking? I said, "No, because she has always seen me as a quiet person." That was how exactly I was seeing myself. I was seeing myself as a very quiet person. But that does not mean walking out of your comfort zone does not mean that you're not going to be a quiet person. I'm still that quiet type. And now, because I took that step, that unfamiliar step, I'm trying to break the limits. I am trying to break the glasses of comfort zone. I want to do something extra. I want to do some. I want to stretch myself because a great man of God once said that he's only a man of God. He's only a madman that will do something, same thing every time, and continue to expect different results. It's madness. If you want to achieve a different result, then you have to do something different. You have to begin to think in a dynamic way. You have to step out that place. You have to go and improve on your skill. Like I mentioned earlier, you've been a secretary in an office for a very long period of time. You're just there receiving salary, you are good at what you do. That's you're just known for those. You know how to type very well, you know how to write minutes of meeting. But now you are hearing about AI, you're hearing about technology, you're hearing about this, and you don't even bother to ask, what do I do? How will I add AI to my secretarial job to make me, do better? But you remain there. Now, I'm nobody's talking to you about it. But before you know it, they employ someone, and now the person has become your manager because the person is trying to bring up new things that will help the company to improve. So can't you see the disadvantages of being in your comfort zone? So, like I said, it's not bad to be in your comfort zone, but it will keep taking something without you knowing it. That's one bad thing about being in your comfort zone. It will keep taking something from you and it will keep robbing you some opportunities that you should have gotten. But because you are still in your comfort zone, you are not able to get all that. So guys, that's why it was imperative for us to discuss about this topic today. So what are we saying? Don't let your comfort zone limit you in achieving your growth and your greatness. And don't let the fear of the circle stop you. You've got to break it and build your resilience and step out and develop some good strategies on how to conquer it and develop good confidence. Build your confidence because these are the things that will enable you to walk out of your comfort zone. One is that you have to come up with a very fantastic strategy on how to go. You don't have to go boom, but you have to start gradually, start improving, looking for a way to say, okay, I've been a secretary for a long time. Now, what do I do? You start by learning new things about being a secretary in the office. I'm just giving you a tip. Then from there, you move to another point, how to manage your boss activity. You move from there. How to capture events that happens in the office without you writing so much. You've got to know all that. Okay, so in that way, you are developing the strategy to improve on your regular or routine job. So you won't just be like, this is how she does it. So, someone just come and easily predicts you and predicts what you do. That's not the best. So, guys, this is all I have for you today. I believe you have been able to gain something from this. You have been able to realize that it is always good not to always be in your comfort zone because comfort zone have the power and ability to limit your growth and your greatness in life. Because if you continue to do what you know, you will only continue to get the same results. And I don't think you want to get that. I believe you want to improve in what you do. I believe you want to get what you are pursuing in life. So it's by coming out of your comfort zone. Okay. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Till I come here next time, I remain your host. But before I go, always remember that peace is priceless. Give peace a chance always. Okay, and let me also remind you that there's an event we are organizing. It is called the Monarch Stage. I'll leave you at that. In each of our video, I know you will also see a particular point where we show about the Monarch Stage. This is an event that we are planning that will come up soon. But more of the details on how to go about it, I will also relate. I've spoken so much about the Monarch Stage. So, and as time goes on, I'll begin to let you know and how you can come to Monarch Stage. Okay, guys, till I come your way next time, I remain your host, Harriet Majesty. It is a goodbye for now and see you in the next video. Bye. Cheers. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I love you all. See you in the next video.